Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. So this is another Ulta haul. I did the one with all of the crazy free gifts. This was going to be kind of a crazy free gift one, but with more products. And then I did the crazy clearance Ulta haul. I do have one product left over from that. I kind of mentioned it. This is the Almond body cream. I did have to take it in and get the price adjusted on it because it did not ring up the 50% off. It said $7.25. I know, and that's blurry just because it's double printed. But it rang up $7.25. It didn't ring up half of it. So I got $3.85 back on it, which I was much more happy to have a body butter for that price. But yeah, that was the first thing that I got. If you have not subscribed already, please do think about subscribing. It would mean so very much to me. I added this guy. I was trying to do a crazy, get the crazy gift. So I added this guy because I saw these and I thought they looked so pretty. This is the ColourPop land. And then I heard that they were scented and I was like, they're scented? I need to get one. It is scented. It smells so good. It's kind of just like a generic, sugary yumminess. So I got the shade Jolly. This is one of the Super Shock Cheeks, which is a blush. I thought this shade looked just right up my alley. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Yeah. I think I'm going to start using this one right away. I kind of feel like just going to some Super Shocks, and I have like a Lancome that's a similar version to that of a highlighter. That's what I feel like doing for the foreseeable future. We'll see what happens. All right, then I have this blush from Benefit. This is the Georgia Peach. This is the first one. They got rid of the little powder or the little plastic insert to hold the brush, which I've never seen that before. But you know, the inside is kind of dinged up now because the brush was just rolling around in there. It doesn't look swatched or anything. It just looks, you know, not quite as pretty as normal. I'm gonna pass that brush along because I don't like their brushes. Anyway, we're gonna swatch this one too. That looks more like a highlighter to me than a blush, but we'll see. I don't know what to think. Like, you can kind of see it underneath that other one, but it's not like outstanding. I was expecting more from that one. I just realized this is my third blush. I didn't realize I bought 3 blushes from Ulta. Man, so this is a Kiko Milano. This is Unexpected Paradise. I thought this looked beautiful when they came out, and they also were on sale. I mean, look at that box with the orchids on it. How stunningly beautiful is that? I got the shade 2 Dream Coral. I might keep that box. And it is wrapped in tissue, which is very, extra. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's really, you can see my light. You can see the window outside. And that's what the blush looks like. I mean, come on. How beautiful is that? We're going to swatch it. I thought it smelled for a second. Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. Oh, there's a funky smell to it. It's not like a terrible smell, but it's just kind of a weird type of a smell. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I picked up a Kiko Milano because they had this bag as a free gift with any Kiko Milano purchase, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try. I've been wanting to try, and it was on sale, and I had the free gift, and I thought, man, now is the time. So this is what the little bag looks like. It is like the raffia. I think that's what it's called. It has like the double tassel, which is kind of interesting. And then inside it's just lightly lined. It's very, very cute. I don't think it's probably the sturdiest makeup bag, but it is super cute. Always happy to have an extra little cute bag to put in. Next up is 2 of these. This is the Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Serum. I had a 10 off of 40, so I used my 10 off of 40 to get these 2, but I think it might have applied to the clearance too, which is crazy. But I go through acne serum so much, so this is a couple months supply. Always was on my last bottle, so you know, it's about time to get it. With that, I got this free gift here. This is the Mario Badescu bag. It is green, just like Mario Badescu stuff. You got 4 things in here. You have the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'm gonna pass that one along because that's not my favorite. Then the glycolic foaming cleanser. I'm excited to try that. I always love cleansers. Like the bag I said. Then there's this hyaluronic dew cream, which I'm very excited to try. That looks really, really nice. And then the last thing in here is a brightening mask with vitamin C, which I haven't tried. I tried one of their masks and I wasn't like super excited. This one is sealed, so I'm gonna leave it sealed. Wasn't super excited about it, but I do love vitamin C, so I'm excited to try that one. I also got this at some point. I don't know what this came with. Maybe it came with the Benefit blush, but I do have that, which is going in, like, I'm gonna send that away. Okay, are we ready for some of the other things that I got? I picked up 3 of the LA Girl palettes. So these are the Keep It Playful line. So I had just seen these talked about on Instagram, I think, and then these were buy 2 get 1 free, and I was trying to get up to $150 to get the free gift, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna add these. And then I just saw another gal here on YouTube. She talked about them in one of her videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I ordered them. So this is Playmate. They have kind of interesting names. They remind me, honestly, of the Huda palettes, which is kind of why I wanted to try them. They are much bigger, though. They seem very nice so far. I don't know much about LA Girl. I haven't tried them much, but so far, pretty nice. That's what they look like swatched. Like, that's good. That's really, those seem like good quality. So that was the Playmate palette. The next one is the Foreplay palette. Interesting names on these so far. That's what it looks like. So this is more of the orangey tones. This one looks really pretty too. We have to do that orange. Oh my gosh. We'll do some of the darker shades this time. I wish I could whistle because, man, those are good. Those look so nice. Very nice. The Foreplay palette also looks very promising. All right, the last one is the LA Girl. This is Downplay, and that's what it looks like. So it's a much more smoky palette. This probably isn't the one I'll wear as much as the other 2, but I still thought I wanted to get all of them, especially because this one was basically free. If you think of the buy 2 get 1 free, these were $9.99 on Ulta's website. Those look pretty good still. Not as exciting of colors, obviously, but they still look pretty darn good to me. All right, with that, I got some free gifts. So this one is the Florence by Mills. It's a Built to Lash mascara. Thought, you know what, why not? That's what it looks like. I'm not going to actually open it because, you know, I have so many mascaras. I try to only open 1 mascara at a time. I don't open multiples because I don't want them to get contaminated. I want them to last. I want to be able to use them if they work. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. The next thing I got was this guy. This is the DERMAFLASH, the Essentials 4-week supply. This lasts me more than 4 weeks because I don't do this every week, but it's for the DERMAFLASH. So it's a dermaplaner and gets rid of like dead skin and small hairs and all of that. It's very shiny. There we go. So I picked that one up as a refill because I was out of all of it. My other 10 off of 40 coupon went to this set from the Pure and Barbie collection. It is the brushes because I knew they were going to be something that I really wanted. I can't figure out how to open this. I don't want to tear off the paper on it because I got this as a collector's item. So I'm just gonna show you the brushes on the back, and if I can figure out how to open them, or if I find a good picture of them, I will put them up here. I will say that the brushes that I got that were the My Little Pony collection from Pure were amazing. I really, really liked them. So I was excited to get these, but if I can't use them, because I want to keep the packaging the way it is, because I'm a collector. I just, you know, sometimes you just want it that way. Picked up this guy. This is total name. This is the Prima Ballerina palette by Laura Mercier. I mean, you do a ballerina palette and it's going to call to me. So it kind of looks, it's very pinkish. I think those might be trying to be ribbons. They're the wrong color, but that's okay. And then inside you have 6 colors. They're really pretty. Like this is kind of like it's kind of taupey, but it's also kind of purpley. It's really pretty. Oh, okay, we'll do the one matte. There's only one matte in here and the rest are shimmers. We're gonna do all of them eventually because there's 6 of them, so why not swatch all of them? That's what the first 4, they're very light shades, that's for sure. These feel really nice to the touch. They're very soft. They're almost like a Super Shock formula from ColourPop, but they're very pretty. I don't know if this is going to be a good palette for anybody that's darker skinned than I am, that has more pigment, because I definitely don't have that pigment, but I think it's very pretty and I'm excited to actually use it. All right, last purchase, and then a whole bunch of free gifts. It's the Pumpkin Spice palette. I had ordered this from HSN. I ordered it as soon as it hit. They did the deal. It was like $54 and you got the palette and the lippy, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I had it on 4 payments. I had like a 20% off coupon, so I was super excited about all of that. And then they canceled my order and I didn't get any of it. And I was like, are you kidding me? Everybody else was getting it and it took them a while before they were like, nope, we ran out, sorry. So I ended up ordering it from Ulta. I had a, did I have a coupon? I know they sent me a gift card for $25 because of the faux pas that they had, where they said, oh yeah, in here you get a full-size shampoo and conditioner. But they gave us foil packets that I don't even know if I could use for one hair wash, like if there was enough for one hair wash. So they sent me $25 as an apology, and yeah, which was nice. And I'm glad that they did that because I emailed them first and they were like, sorry, it happens. And then I went on Facebook and I was like, this is not acceptable. Like, sample for sample is fine, but a full size for a sample, don't do that. Like, that's really wrong. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It does have a smell. I'm not sure if I really like the smell, to be honest. I am very excited to play with this though. I'm just going to swatch like 4 from the middle row. There's the first 4 from the middle because I can't swatch all of them, unfortunately, because this video would be like 20 hours long. So that's what it looks like. Those look really pretty and very promising. They feel really nice on the fingers, which is what they normally feel like for the Too Faced tin palettes, but I'm very excited about this one. I mean, look at those pretty colors. They're so, let's see if I can hold it and so you can see it. There you go. Yes, very, very excited about this one. On to all of the free gifts. There are quite a few of them. First is this little set. Oh wait, just kidding. There's one more thing that I bought. I only picked up 2 things during the 21 Days of Beauty. And one of them was a Tarte Shape Tape. I kind of forgot that I had several other concealers that, like, I got one in a Too Faced one. Forgot I got that one. So I did pick up one more of these. I hope I got the right shade. I got Fair Beige. That looks really light. But I was kind of running out of, I'm not really running out of concealers. Like, I still have concealers, but I have a lot of not great concealers right at the moment. So picked up that, and then you got this little gift set which has 3 things in it. So got this little mini beauty blender from Tarte, little sponge. It's kind of an odd shape. The Tarte Double Duty Beauty Base Tape, which has coconut in it, so I'm going to pass that along. And then the Stay Spray, which I have not tried, so I'm excited to try that. I think that will be really nice to try. Then I got this gift bag with some things. So I got a Gentle Steam Eye Mask. This is like the second one of these I've gotten. I need to try it. Then a Uni Shower Sheets. I think I'm gonna pass this along. Just don't see myself using it. This little packet from Ahava. This one we've gotten a couple times too, which is funny. They're recycling gifts with purchase, which if they're good things, I don't mind, but I think it's kind of interesting. They must be running out of samples. So there is the Dermamud Intensive Hand Cream, which I will definitely like. Then this is a purifying mud mask. I should probably try that. Then this one, I love this. This is the Sea Kissed hand cream. It smells so good. It does wonders for your hands too. This little guy came with the pumpkin pie, and in here you get 3 things, and I already gave away the Better Than Sex Mascara. My friend loves it. It's her favorite mascara. So I was seeing her a couple days ago and I was like, you know what? I am going to make sure I give you this before I forget and while I'm actually seeing you. So you get the Hangover RX primer, which I'll pass along, and then the Too Faced. This is the Chocolate Soleil. This is the medium to deep. We'll see. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Then there is the Rituals. I love this. This is the Organic Rice Milk and Cherry scent. It is Ritual of Sakura. And then there is the Calming Aromatherapy Mist. Neroli, Geranium, and Sage. Ooh, I don't like sage. I think sage is one of the things that I'm allergic to. Oh, that is not calming to me. That will be passed along. All right, our final thing is this giant gift bag. I actually got 2 of them because I put in an order for $150 and so did my mother. So there's 2 of them. I went through and looked at what everything was. One bag had 2 extra items, which I'll tell you as we go. And then there was some difference between them. There was about 4 differences between the 2 bags. So I want to talk about those first because I think it's interesting. So first up are these 2 little mini MACs. One is in the shade Twig, which is a nice color. I do own it, but I don't really need a mini of it. And then Relentlessly Red, which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So, oh, that doesn't look red at all, but I'm excited about that. So I will be keeping that one. Twig I will pass along because I'm nice like that sometimes. Then there is 2 differences from IT Cosmetics. One was a brow powder, which I will be passing along. And then the other was this IT Confidence in Your Glow. And this one is actually a pretty good size. This is the gel moisturizer. Oh my gosh, I really like this gel lotion. It's really good. Another difference between the 2 brands were these 2 by Handskin. They're balmed, but one is an AHA balm and one is a BHA balm, which I just thought was interesting. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try both of them and keep both of them, but just differences. One had 2 lip products in it, which I thought was interesting. We have a Skin Iceland Berry Lip Fix Lip Balm. And then there is, this one was just the Neua Organic Vanilla Lip Balm. I'm not really sure, it's 5 ingredients. Well, that's easy. This one has coconut oil, beeswax, and other things. So it does have beeswax. I will be passing that one along because that makes me sad. This one I'm on the fence about. You'll see it in a declutter if I get rid of it. Kanuka CBD cleanser. I'm not going to use that. Cold Plasma Plus for neck and chest from Perricone. I'm really excited about that one actually because that's not something you see a lot. Then one of them had this little foil packet, which was weird. It is Dermalogica Age Bright Clearing Serum. Then there was the Perricone Firming Eye Cream, the Dermalogica Biolumin C Serum, which sounds really interesting. And then this is the Icelandic Youth Serum from Skin Iceland. So those were the differences. Everything else that I'm gonna show you now, there were 2 of, and I'm either passing along both of them or neither of them. We'll start with a couple big ones. We have from Matrix, this is a dry shampoo, passing that one along. And then there's a Pureology Hairspray. I have so many hairsprays, I'm never gonna use them all. So those 2 I'm passing along. This one I haven't decided, I need to try it out. My sponge is just about dead, so I'm gonna try this one next. This is the Camo Concealer Sponge by e.l.f. We'll see if I keep both of them or if I just pass along one. Got 2 of this little guy from Peach and Lily. This is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. It's just a little guy, but it's actually a pretty good serum. I've used a couple bottles of it and I like it. Ahava has changed their packaging. I think, like, you can tell me what you think, but I like this one. I feel like this is more aesthetically pleasing than this one, but it seems like everything is this now. So let me know your thoughts, which one you like better. Anyway, this is a smoothing body lotion. I will take it. 2 of this one. This is the Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. I don't know what I'm saying. From Nature Lab Tokyo. Scalp scrubs I do tend to use once in a while. Urban Decay. This is a primer. Face primer, long wear foundation grip. I didn't even know they did primer. So I'm excited to try that because definitely not something I'm used to or have ever tried before. The Miracle Daily Conditioner from It's a 10. This is a regular old conditioner. You put it in your hair, which is interesting because usually I feel like I get shampoo samples separate than conditioner, but I'm excited to try that one. From Awake, I've tried their refining serum and I really liked it. This is their Retinol Complex and I'm so excited to try this. I can't tell you, like, I love retinol so much. So that one I'm excited to try. Living Proof Full Thickening Cream, it's fine. This is one that I got 2 of in one bag. So I have 3 of them. It is the Caviar Anti-Frizz Blowout Butter. I don't blow out my hair. I never heat dry or heat style my hair, so that one is being passed along. This was the other one that I got a duplicate of in one bag. It is the Advanced Night Repair by Estee Lauder. This stuff is pretty good. It's super expensive, so I'm always happy to get extra samples of this, and it's nice to, you know, to have gotten 3 between the 2 instead of just 1. Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. I mean, this stuff is good. I've used it quite a few times. I have a full-size bottle of it too. Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one or not. So if I don't like it, the first one, then I'm gonna give the second one away, but no, never hurts to try a new one. Good Genes Lactic Acid. Now, I talked to you about how they substituted things before. This is another instance. Originally, when they put this, they said it was the 1 ounce, and then they quickly changed it to the 1.17. So people canceled their orders. It was a whole thing. I'm fine with this sample. Like, I will use any sample of it, and I wasn't just getting it for that gift. So I can see, like, people being upset because of that. But yeah, be careful because they do substitute or they make changes sometimes. Exuviance. This is the Triple Microdermabrasion Face Polish. I am out of face scrub, so I will definitely use that one. The L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. I was trying to say infallible and matte at the same time. It is a mattifying primer that's long wearing. We'll see how that one goes. Shiseido. I love this stuff. Power Infusing Concentrate. It just feels so good. It smells so good. It just feels like a luxurious experience. It's expensive though, and I've never bought it, but I really do want to buy it. Peter Thomas Roth. This is the peeling gel. I don't like this stuff. I've used it before. I feel like it's kind of gimmicky, so I'm going to be passing that one along because it's just not for me. Then there is this guy from Juice Beauty. This is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. That's what it looks like. I'm not really overly impressed with Juice Beauty. I should probably just start handing them over to other people, but I still, you know, like trying samples and using things, so that's why I've been using it, because they're okay, but I don't really love them. Tattoo liner from KVD Beauty, Vegan Beauty. It does not say Kat Von D on it, but it doesn't also say KVD anywhere either. Kind of makes me wonder what's under that plastic or the white right there. I'm going to pass that along because I don't wear eyeliner and I would never get around to using it. Elizabeth Arden White Tea. This is a 1/3 of an ounce. And this is what it looks like. I've passed one of these along before because I didn't like it. I'm going to keep one. I'm going to pass along the other one, but I'm going to keep one for my mini collection just to have the mini. But yeah, I'm not impressed with, I don't really like the scent. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to keep it just because it's a mini, even though I don't like the scent. I'm going to pass that one along too. Beauty Blender soap and lavender. I'm hoping it doesn't really smell lavender right now. It just smells like soap. So I'm hoping it's not overly fragrant because I will use the Beauty Blender soap. Lavender gives me a headache, so hopefully I can deal with it. Then we have Bumble and Bumble BB Glow Bond Building Styler, and it doesn't say anything. So I'm hoping that I can use this in my hair. I was planning to keep it, so hopefully we can. Then there's the Tula Breakout Star Oil-Free Acne Moisturizer, which sounds really good. I definitely have acne. It's starting to heal once again. Photo Finish Primerizer. I don't remember if I like this or not, so I have other samples of it, another sample that's the same size. I'm going to test it again before I make a decision whether I want to keep those two or not. And then finally is this little guy from Ulta. This is the Jelly Gloss Lip Gel, which looks really pretty, and I'm tempted to open it and use it, but I know I'm never going to use it. So I'm going to pass them along because I'd rather have somebody else use it and get some use out of it than to keep it all for myself. All right, wow, this was really a long video. Hopefully I didn't bore you to death. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions on what I got, if you've tried any of them, if you're looking forward to the holiday releases, what you're looking forward to. Let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.